Hey everybody, my favorite fragrance from each designer and niche brand. Well, not every single one of them, but the ones that we have here. So my favorite Rouge Parfum is Elysium. I talk about this one a lot. I can't stop wearing it, and I'm going to leave everything linked in the description. And like I mentioned in my previous video, there's 20% off if you use my code MSN20 on Max Aroma. So you can plug that in for orders over $200. Okay, my favorite MFK is going to be Grand Soir. I really enjoy this amber vanilla fragrance. It just pushes out really nicely, and this is very unisex. Elysium is marketed to men, but wear what you like. My favorite Serjoff, I only have a couple here, and I have tried some like what is it called, like no, it was like that toffee fragrance. But anyways, my favorite Serjoff is Naxos. This one is a cherry tobacco honey fragrance. Massive compliment getter, amazing in the fall kind of weather. This thing, wear it on dates, wear it anywhere when the sun isn't out, and it's fantastic. Or if it's daytime and it's just really cold outside, great fragrance. My favorite from the House of Inicio. Okay, so this is tricky. My favorite personally to wear is probably gonna be Rehab. This is like a very luxurious, refined version of Spicebomb Extreme, and I cannot get enough of this fragrance. The crowd pleaser though is Side Effect, but my favorite is Rehab. Now from Parfums de Marly, oh damn, that's tough because I do love Delina a lot. Oh shit. My favorite right now is gonna be Carlisle. It's gonna be Carlisle. I just love that dark, smoky, Middle Eastern kind of twist fragrance. Like, it's just very, very sexy and seductive. This gets people worked. Oh my God. So my favorite Parfums de Marly right now is Carlisle. I did Inicio, MFK, Rouge Parfums. Let's move on over here. My favorite from YSL is going to be Tuxedo. I know this is a part of their private blend, but I seriously can't get enough of this fragrance. It's very, very sexy. Probably one of the sexiest fragrances, maybe top 3 that I have ever smelled. And this one has garnered me crazy reactions. Like, you get sexual reactions with Tuxedo. It just has that very sexy bourbon vanilla dry down in it. And the opening is like fresh, clean green, you know? So it's a very versatile scent. Sorry if my hair is kind of crazy. I just got out the shower. My favorite Chanel is Bleu de Chanel. This one, I mean, because I've mentioned before that at least the feminine standard line Chanel fragrances that you find at like Macy's and Sephora and Nordstrom just don't cut it for me. I find them to be honestly pretty forgettable, but I do enjoy Bleu de Chanel. But I haven't tried any of their private blends. Same goes for Armani. So my favorite Armani fragrance though is specifically the Sea Intense Black Bottle from 2014. One that I also enjoy from this house is Stronger With You. That one is marketed to men, but this one is just, I love Sea Intense. My favorite. Now from Dolce Gabbana, I'm gonna go with Light Blue Intense. I'm gonna go with Light Blue Intense again. These are my personal favorites, not so much of like the biggest. Well, you know, these are big compliment getters, but one can argue Dolce Gabbana, the one EDP, is a massive sexy fragrance, but my personal favorite is Light Blue Intense for me. Now from the House of Prada, I'm going to go with Pradalum. I like it better than Prada Black. Carbon is really nice too, but even Prada La Femme to me does not hit the same way Pradalum does. Again, everything's going to be linked in the description. Okay, my favorite Dior is Ombre Nuit, and you know what? I'm going to wear this as my scent of the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? 6, 7. Can't get enough of this fragrance. My favorite Tom Ford. Damn. You know what? I will say Oud Wood. I feel like I've been craving tobacco vanilla a lot, but I just have more experience with Oud Wood. So this is going to be my favorite one. I can always rely on this fragrance when it's hot outside to just put me in a better mood. My favorite from the House of Carolina Herrera is the original Good Girl. I have tried Very Good Girl, and it's a sexy lychee fragrance. However, I need to test it again because I feel like the longevity isn't as good as this one. And the OG just really has a special place in my heart. I cannot get enough of this fragrance. Okay, so I did Prada, Chanel. That's the only Polo I've tried. Yeah, the only Polo that I've tried is Ultra Blue that I remember. But I have smelled other Polos on other people, but I can't remember which fragrance it is. And lastly, my favorite from, or second to last, my favorite from Guerlain is Mongolon Edp. I haven't tried the flankers of this, but honestly, it's going to be really hard to top this fragrance. It's a lavender vanilla scent. It's very regal, very feminine, a huge compliment getter. And I find this fragrance to be beautiful instead of sexy. So if that's the direction you're trying to go, like you're not looking for like a sexy head turner fragrance, you're looking for elegance and beauty, or not beauty, like just a beautiful scent, Mongolon Edp specifically is going to get you there. Okay, now with Versace. Oh shit, you know what? I was going to pull out Dreamer because Dreamer has been with me, but I'm going to say Eros. I will say Eros. I used the like I found like the shower gel or something, and I used it the other day, and when I smelled it, I was like, oh, I cannot get enough of the smell of Versace Eros. I still think, even though it's a popular scent now, that it's really, really sexy. And for the most part, lots of people out there are gonna agree that that is a sexy scent. Now, I know I didn't cover every single house. From Micallef, jeez. Man, I love Ylang and Gold, but I'm gonna go with DesirToxic. And I have tried Eden Falls, that one's nice too, but this one is still my all-time favorite from that house. From Mancera, I've only tried like Instant Crush, Red Tobacco, and Cedrat Blasé, and my favorite would be Cedrat Blasé. From 8 & Bob, my favorite is Egypt. And from Kilian, ooh, no, I was gonna pull Black Phantom, but I'm gonna say Love Don't Be Shy. That is just Aphrodite in a bottle to me. If you wanna smell like Cupid struck somebody when like you walk by them and then they just fall in love with you, that's the fragrance. It's just super hypnotizing. And that's pretty much, that's what I'm gonna say. Well, you know what, last one. Sorry, my bad, I keep going back and forth, but with Montal, it's gonna be Intense Cafe. Let's see if there's anything I'm missing, ladies and gents. I have tried another Arabian Oud, and it was Kalamat Black, but that was a while ago, so I have to retest it. So my favorite from Arabian Oud would be, as of right now, Rasala. This is a badass fragrance. Do I enjoy wearing it that much? No, because it's too strong for me, but this is the fragrance that, like, I'll wear it if I'm really trying to show out. Like, if I really want a beast mode fragrance, this thing will last over 2 days, and you don't have to stress about it. All right, anyways, I hope you have a great day. Links are in the description. Again, my code if you want 20% off purchases, or not purchases, orders over $200. So you can get as many fragrances as you want, 20% off with my code. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.